Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Luke from Luke's Amateur Hour, and this I'm going to call a tool haul. Doesn't look like much, right? There's not a whole lot going on here. A couple sockets, couple wrenches, these little guys. But these were practically, not exactly, practically a steal. I was poking around in my area the other day, came upon a secondhand shop. Not going to name it because some of you know the place. I don't need everybody running over to my getting spot, getting all my stuff before I get it. So anyway, I go into this place. I'm just poking around. Nothing special. I see a little tool section. They got some sockets. It's all secondhand though. A lot of this stuff looks like garbage, but some of it, diamonds in the rough here, right? They're nothing overly crazy. By the way, Perpetual IPA. It'll get you where you need to go. No more than 2 bottles will do it for you. Delicious. Okay, so I'm looking through all the piles of junk, India, Japan, China, Taiwan, looking for the American stuff. So we're going to start with the American stuff. I was particularly looking for Craftsman American made because I know if I break it, which a possibility for somebody who's not a perfect user of anything with the Craftsman stuff, I can just take it to the local Sears. This guy, 3/4 and 5/8 double open end Craftsman wrench. Made in USA, forged in USA. Not exactly sure what the V means, but whatever. Check this out though, price tag. 75 cents. 75 cents. If I bust it up, who cares? I'll give it to the kid. Little 2-year-old. Here's another one. Craftsman, 1/2 inch box end wrench, right? So I got the open end, box end. This is great because when I'm doing stuff on my tractor, a lot of the fasteners are 1/2 inch. So I got another one. So I already had 2, but 50 cents. Forged in USA, VV 44695, yeah. 50 cents. I'm a $1.25 in. I got 2 Craftsman wrenches here, right? So I'm going to move stuff off to the side. This stuff I've already talked about. So in all, this entire setup cost me less than $8.50, right? So by the way, if you're looking to fill out a toolbox, if you're not sure what you need, you just want to fill up a space, fill up your toolbox, go to your secondhand stores. Some of them will have tools. They'll do like a state's auction. Somebody will sell them a whole bunch of tools that they'll bring in. Oh, this is my grandfather's toolboxes here, donate them and blah, blah, blah. You're going to find some in there that are good and useful. All of these are in good shape. I don't know that I'll use some of these, and I'll show you why in a second. But another one, this little dink, I got this because of the brand. Check that. SK Tools, USA, boom, 25 cents. Forged alloy in USA. I'm going to take this off. This is a 10, does it say? I don't know, 1/4, and I don't know what that other side says. Let's see. Let's see if I can focus this. Quarter, and then that says 10. I'll have to check that against my 10. That's not 10 mil, I know that, but I don't know. I'll play around, I'll compare it with the other sizes I got, but SK Tools. Now I can say I got something from SK Tool. Awesome, don't know how much I'll actually use it. I mean, who needs that size, right? But I got it. Hey, again, worst case scenario, the 2-year-old can run around with it. She loves, when I'm playing, when I'm doing something around the house, she rockets out. I got her a couple little open end, box end wrenches and some slip joint pliers. She can't hurt herself with those. She's got her own little gloves and a little tiny tape measure. When I'm fixing the tractor or doing something around the house, she runs out to the garage, grabs her tools, comes back and just puts them down and sits there and helps me. She's actually turned a bolt on the tractor a couple times, so she loves it. I love it. The wife gets a kick out of it. Everybody's happy. I'm going to keep these for another minute here. This one I picked up 75 cent deep well socket, right? I really don't do much with deep well sockets, but I was figuring, hey, 75 cents, 12 mil Craftsman made in the USA. Can't really complain about that. For 75 cents, yeah, I'll add it to my box. I don't even know what 12 mil is going to be used for. Same thing with this. 7/16. I really don't do much in the world of 7/16, but Craftsman, made in the USA, V. Yep, sure, what the heck. And this one was 40 cents. Right? It didn't even have a number on it. The guy at the register's like, oh yeah, that's made in America, 40 cents. This one doesn't have any markings at all. And I'm actually going to go over my socket sets. I don't have many socket sets, but the set I have the most of is 1/4 inch. The set I have better handles for, better ratchets for, is 1/2 inch, or I'm sorry, 3/8. So I got a 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter, and now when I go on a boat trip, which I'm about to do next year, I'm going to take one handle and I'm going to be able to use my 1/4 and 3/8 inch ratchets. So that guy's going to save me from having to carry junk handles. Now we're going to get into the funky stuff, and German tool reviews. Heads up, check it out. I have Ghidorah number 12 double open end wrench, and we'll pop this up here. Where's my focus? Focus. Ghidorah number 12 right there. 19/32 and 11/16. But hey, Ghidorah is a big German brand, right? Womp womp. Can you see that? India. Drop forged in India. So I was sifting through everything, and I'm like, I'm not India. What? No, there's no way. I turn it over. Ghidorah. Okay, sure. For $1. It's $1. Focus. $1. For $1, I'll pick it up. And guess what? Kept looking. Ghidorah. 1/2 inch, 9/16. Not sure, where am I at here? Where's my plane? Ghidorah, India. India. We'll do, where are we at? 9/16. 1/2 inch. Ghidorah, right? So this is actually a duplicate, but what the heck? I got 3 Ghidorah wrenches for a total of $1, $3, 50 cents. $4.50. I got 3 Ghidorah wrenches. Go to KC Tool and price those out. Do it right now. You spend about 25 bucks, maybe, something like that. I don't know. This one didn't have a whole lot on it. It was 50 cents. I'm going to pull this off to see if I can see. Nope. But, okay, so it's the size. This looks like it's worse for wear, right? It's been around a while. 9/16 and 1/2. Drop forged steel. It was 50 cents. Let's see if I got this. Made in West Germany. There are no other markings on this thing, but you can certainly date it, right? It's been around a while. I haven't touched it. This is all natural patina. So, German tool review. This is your pile for $5. German. Well, they're German brands and or made in Germany. So, you know. Finally, the belle of the ball. 50 cents for the world's smallest slip joint pliers. I say that facetiously, but these things are tiny, right? Well, who would make slip joint pliers like that? Who would ever buy it? Our friends here in the USA, Blue Point, aka Snap-on. Yes, Luke the Amateur has Snap-on tools. This is one of 2. The other one I got at a pre-estate auction sale for an undisclosed amount of money, but it was not more than $5, I'd imagine. It was a big lump. I bought a whole bunch of stuff and they just gave me one number. So these need to be cleaned up, but they are made in the USA. I don't even know what I'm going to use them for. I might just throw them in my car and leave them in my pocket, put them in my travel bag. I don't know. They're kind of ridiculous. They need to be cleaned up. The joint's a little goofy, but 50 cents to have some Snap-on? Yeah. What the heck? Why not? So there we go. There you go, YouTube. I got about $8.50 worth of tools here. I'm going to clean up some of them, like the Craftsman I'll really clean up, and the SK tools. And these guys I'm going to put right into my box with the other ratchets, because these are going to be functional and used. These guys, German Tool Reviews, you want some wrenches? I'd probably mess them up, or the kid would probably mess them up. They're almost too, I don't know, too vintage for me to use and keep in the house. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I had. Check out your secondhand stores, guys, if you're trying to build out a toolbox. Check them out. They had tons of pliers and screwdrivers for pennies. They even had toolboxes. They had a nice big metal toolbox for 15 bucks. It was a little rusted here and there, which is why I didn't pick it up. But if you don't have any toolboxes, 15 bucks is a really good price for a big, big metal toolbox. Anyway, that's all I got. This is Luke. This is Luke's Amateur Hour. I'm an amateur. This one didn't take an hour. Thanks again for tuning in, YouTube.